will make his first court appearance later this morning inside a Barrow County, Georgia courtroom. Cops say Colt Gray killed 4 inside Appalachia High School. His 54-year-old father, Colin Gray, now faces serious charges for buying the weapon his son, Cops used in the massacre.
The dad is now charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children. So these are the most severe charges ever filed against the parent of an alleged school shooter.
Fox's Brooke Seaman, Hunter Biden stuns the court.
Judge Mark Scarsi put each of the 9 charges individually to Hunter Biden, asking him how he pled. He said guilty 9 times.
That's Fox's Jonathan Hunt in Los Angeles. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Good morning. It is Friday, Bridget. You've got to be excited about that.
It is Friday. Yes, looking forward to the weekend.
So let's open up a contest right now. Who's going to win tonight? Walker Valley or Cleveland? Who's going to win tonight?
All right.
Here's what we want to do. Appreciate our friends at Little Caesars. My buddy Nathan Napier. He's actually coming out to our pregame tonight. He's going to have the Little Caesar man, the pizza, that guy.
Oh, good.
So the mascot's going to be out there at our pregame tonight at Cleveland High School. Who's going to win tonight? So what we want you to do is call or text. We're going to do this all morning, and we're going to give away a $25 gift card from Little Caesars. Well, I tell you, it's a lot of Little Caesars pizza. Pizza. So, by the way, Little Caesars also the official pizza partner of the NFL. So all you have to do, call or text in. Who's going to win tonight, Walker Valley or Cleveland High School? And then we'll do the winner. We'll do a drawing and do the winner on Monday morning, actually. So there you go. It is 7:05, local and state news this morning. There is, I'll tell you the number. Did I give him the number? I don't even remember.
I'm not sure. 423-614-6499.
All right, you can call or text in. Big business story, and that is that, and this, by the way, broke just after the morning show yesterday morning, so I do want to mention it again this morning, and that is that Builtwell Bancorp Incorporated and Bradley County Financial Corp announced a merger agreement. Builtwell Bancorp Incorporated and Bradley County Financial Corporation announced on Thursday an agreement has been reached for Builtwell to acquire Bradley County Financial Corporation, which is the holding company for Bank of Cleveland, a community bank headquartered in Cleveland with 4 locations and a home loan center in Bradley County. The transaction has been approved by the board of directors of both companies, subject to shareholder and regulatory approvals. The transaction is expected to close in the first quarter of 2025, and this, of course, a big story locally. Bradley County Financial Corporation, headquartered in Cleveland, owns Bank of Cleveland. It opened in 1987, has successfully grown to approximately $352 million in total assets with over 60 employees. Builtwell Bancorp is headquartered in Chattanooga and owns Builtwell Bank, a 120-year-old bank with $1.8 billion in total assets and 299 employees. Builtwell has 31 banking offices in Tennessee and North Georgia, including Builtwell Insurance, which is also a full-service insurance Agency. So again, a lot of talk about this around town yesterday when the news broke around 9 o'clock or so yesterday morning. And look, I will say, should I make this an editor's note or not?
If you're questioning it, then no.
Well, no kidding. The Beltwell people are wonderful people, and we've known them for a long time. So, you know what? I think it's going to be great, quite frankly. And they're great people. They really are. All right. Well, what do I know? Nothing. But I will say, if you're not acquainted with Beltwell, they're very, very nice people. All right. And by the way, some of them are Christians. Some of them. We can't say all of them, Bridget, because we're not their judge.
Right.
But some of them are.
Hopefully they all are, unlike yourself.
Well, that's a good point. Cleveland Fire Department, they're trying to operate that, training to operate a new $1.6 million ladder truck. They talked about this at Cleveland City Council meeting earlier this week. It's $1.6 million, 2024 Pierce Ascendant, 100-foot, heavy-duty aerial tower truck. Was ordered more than 3 years ago, recently delivered. It has cameras on it to assist with placing and reversing the truck, as well as allow operators to efficiently deploy the ladder in rescue scenarios. And finally, more on the tragedy from Tuesday morning at 2 a.m., the crash on the interstate, as WTVC television has identified the man killed in that wrong-way crash on the interstate. He was a doctor at Park Ridge. Chattanooga police say that the driver of that Nissan Sentra, 37-year-old woman, was driving down the wrong side of the interstate. And the driver was Dr. Richard Sadowitz, who is according to this, a gastroenterologist in Chattanooga for 30 years. Terrible story. All right, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. News on our, hey, folks, we got a redesigned website. Check it out, mymix1041.com. Let's check the streets.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. Efficient, state-of-the-art, automated curbside service. Find out more by visiting wasteconnections.com/ClevelandTN.
All right. Well, I tell you, I was honored to be at Lee University yesterday for a reception honoring our friends at J&S Restaurants and Hardee's. Hardee's, of course, just one of our greatest ever community partners. And they are a big part of Lee athletics, and they were out yesterday or last night at the Lee soccer match. But when you go into Paul Dana Walker Arena, folks, you're going to notice some brand new video boards, and Hardee's helped make that happen. And Bridget, also today, it's the CEO of J&S Restaurants and Hardee's birthday. I talked to him yesterday, Mark Johnson, who said, every time I see you, Steve, I want to run the other way. Now, what he meant was he thinks I'm going to put him on the air. Or maybe he just meant that in general, and I understand that.
You get that a lot.
I get that a lot. Happy birthday, our buddy Mark Johnson. Flaky, buttery goodness. Oh, talk about a great start to a Friday morning, the weekend coming. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast. Folks, I'm telling you, they've made it easy for you. Includes a made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuit, biscuits and gravy and country fried steak biscuit. You can choose 2 of the same or mix and match for delicious breakfast variety at a Hardee's near you.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag. Just $5.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $5.99. Hardee's. Goodness in the making.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything everything's yellow. It's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or two-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy skies this morning and then becoming mostly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 86 and a low of 64 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy skies early in the day, partly cloudy later, a high of 80 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 80. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 61 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Key Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
The best mix,
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy with my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit, and you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But they're here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
At Cleveland High School. Hey, kickoff is 7 o'clock. You're encouraged to be there early. Obviously, we'll have triple coverage, Mix 104.1. We'll have Terry Evans, of course, and Greg Phillips over on WCLE 99.1 FM. Andy Morris, Jacob Mason. And then I found a couple of schlubs to join me. I can't even remember their names. Who are they that works with me?
That works with you?
On Mix TV.
Oh.
What are their names?
Josh Rogers, Stephen Shelton. Yeah. They're great.
As bad as it sounds. Anyway, the three of us will be there. Hey, Fruit Loops, are you coming tonight? You got your trailer and your bedpan and everything? He doesn't have his microphone. He's already packed.
I've decided I'm not coming.
Okay, good. So stay home. Anyway,
yes,
tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I watch the broadcast from my home.
Okay, good. Yes. We wish you would do that all the time, actually, and or someone's home. Anyway, tonight, big night. Get your tickets early at the Town Squire. It's going to be a great, great night. Now, Bridget, we're asking people who's going to win tonight. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this contest we're running this morning.
Yep, so you can call or text us 614-6499. Again, our number 614-6499. You can call or text. We want to know who you think is going to win between Walker Valley and Cleveland tonight. And so we are getting lots of responses here. It's kind of split at this point. Now, Stephen Beasley did text in. He says a horse will win tonight.
Oh, so
Thank
Beasley.
you for that.
Beasley, when we say the horse's mouth, we mean Stephen. Very nice.
So, we have, let's see, we heard from Ben Bolin here, says Cleveland's going to win. Leslie Bennett says Walker Valley for the win. Tammy Randolph says Cleveland will win. Go Raiders. This person says, let's go Dub V. Mustangs 24-21. We had a vote for Bradley in here. I mean, hey, okay.
Sure. Thanks for paying attention. Anyway, everyone who participates, so we'll do that. Just everybody who participates, no matter who wins, will draw for a $25 Little Caesars gift card. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. Bridget, back over to you.
Happy birthday today to Mark Johnson, CEO of J&S and Hardee's. Hope he has a great day today. Kent Smith at Oakwood Middle School celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Christy Goza is celebrating on Sunday at Bank of Cleveland. Tammy Talent is having a birthday tomorrow. Ted Bryson also celebrating tomorrow. His family says he's a retired educator, current member of the Bradley County Board of Education, a loving husband, father, and grandfather. Shauna Young is celebrating today. Great mom, sister, and Grammy. Liz Moffitt is celebrating today. Special projects specialist at Family Resource Agency. Andrew Johnson is 16 today, a student at Cleveland High School. That is from his family. Harper Gomez is 10 years old today, a student at Northley Elementary. And then Roy Michael Roman celebrating his birthday today over at RMR Legal. Happy birthday to him.
The home of the free will.
That's right.
There you go, Roy. Happy birthday, buddy.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they're with you every step of the way. Call Ken Du, 423-381-3427.
All right, Scott McGowan is in our studios this morning. He is the owner of Corky's right there on Keystone. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Steve. How you doing? Good morning, Bridget.
I'm good, buddy. You know, you and I were talking yesterday, and we were talking about this Boar's Head recall. So what do you want to let the people know about this?
Well, first of all, I want to let them know it didn't affect us because I don't think people understand Boar's Head has several plants and factories, and the one the recall, the plant there was mainly specialty meats, just flavored meats that they have and everything. None of the meats that we use or anything affects us, but it is scary. It's you can go on their website, find out what meats have been recalled because you might have bought it in the store, something like that. But I just wanted to clear up that it didn't affect us. We proudly serve Boar's Head meat because it's it's the best deli meat out there. We serve several of their products, and I just kind of wanted to. I don't think the information people have got the information. Now it is scary. They've had, I think 7 or 9 deaths because of it. But I just wanted to get the word out that we're using it. We stand behind it, and it didn't affect us with what was going on.
We're joined by Scott McGowan, owner of Corky's, which, of course, is in memory of his dad, Corky McGowan, right there, Key Street, in front of Leisure Time Bowling. Let's go back to the beginning here, and so get the word out, folks, that this Boar's Head recall is not affecting Corky's at all. Let's talk about Corky's because, this is a newer operation for you. Past what, a couple years, maybe a year?
A little over a year.
A little over a year.
Yeah.
So let's start from the beginning. Got a lot of new people here. Tell us about Corky's and what you're offering.
Well, it was a concept that we'd always wanted to kind of do because when we thought the community needed a locally owned sandwich shop, and so we were thinking about it. We tried to come up with a name, so we named it after my late father, who owned the old fort, and our families owned the old fort, and we thought we'd try something new, something different than what we have done in the past. And it's pretty neat. Like I said, we've got soups, salads, sandwiches. We have tomato pies, quiche, just different things that you can't get. Different styles of potato salad, pasta salad, just different things that you can't get everywhere.
Sure. And you talk about convenience. You can't beat it. You're right in the middle of Cleveland.
Yeah. We believe it's a great location. It's right in the middle there. We're right beside Scooter's Coffee.
That's right.
So, right there. A lot of people worry about the parking, but we're a part of the plaza that people don't understand, so we have a ton of parking behind us.
Yeah.
I know it's a little small up front, but behind us we have a ton of parking.
That's where I always park. Actually, I just park at St. Therese and walk. I try to get my steps in, Scott McGowan joining us, but really the headline this morning, and we're trying to clear up some misinformation out there. Imagine any misinformation in 2024. I can't believe it. Anyway, look, this Boar's Head recall is not affecting Corky's. Is that right?
Yeah, it does not affect us. None of our meats that we buy come from that plant that was affected with listeria. But we just want to clear it up and let everybody know in the community. We'd love to have them in there.
Well, I'm about to make your day.
Okay.
Guess who has just endorsed you? We could call this a political endorsement. And that is Jonathan Cantrell and Caldwell said they love Corky's.
Yeah.
Buddy, your day is made. Go home and go back to bed. Your wife just won her 200th volleyball game.
That's true. Yeah, she won again last night.
Oh,
So,
did they? They won last
they
night.
Won again last night. Beat Siegel over in Middle Tennessee. So
Well, we're going to have to mention that. Back-to-back state champions.
Back-to-back state champions.
My
And
goodness.
she won the lottery when she married me, Steve.
Amy McGowan, of course, and truly an ACC legend. Does she? I mean, if that were me or you, man, we'd never we'd wear a shirt. We act tattoos. My God, I got a tattoo on my face.
Yeah.
Be like Jelly Roll.
People will be understanding when I walk through the door. The first thing I'm going to tell them.
Scott McGowan. Hey guys, if you've not tried Corky's, I can personally vouch, like Jonathan Gann and Caldwell. Hey, that's a great place. You're going to love it. A great idea for lunch today. Hey, what are your hours at Corky's, Scott?
We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 to 4. We do mainly early lunch and stay open for lunch. So, yeah.
That's a great place. Scott, great to see you, buddy. Thanks
Great to
for
see
coming. I appreciate you clearing that up very much.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me come on and talk about it, Steve.
Anytime, buddy. Leave your buddy Cantrell at home, though. We'll just keep him on my
We'll just
text
keep him
machine
on the
over
text
here.
sheet.
All right. Tell you what, Bridget, let's get a check. Let's get a check of the streets right here. Back over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. Loans up to $20,000. Call the team there at Southland Finance. They're located at 950 25th Street in Cleveland in front of Ace Hardware. 423-458-3007. Online at southlandfinance.net.
Hi, I'm Shannon Wright with Touch the Sky Events. Join us this weekend for the Fall Market at the Greenway in Cleveland, sponsored by Walmart. Shop over 150 vendors, food trucks, inflatables, petting zoo, and much.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with a better way to buy and service. Plus, during the Make This the Summer event, you can drive new Ram trucks for as low as $45,000. And we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Don't just whisper.
I was going to say go Raiders.
You're picking Cleveland tonight.
I'm picking Cleveland tonight.
And I understand McGowan may be involved pretty heavily this evening.
He might be. He dresses for varsity. He's excited. Been taking a lot of reps, so he's excited.
He's a quarterback?
He is a quarterback, so hopefully he might. Cason McGowan.
Cason McGowan. Yeah. We could be seeing him at quarterback some tonight. That's what I hear.
He's excited. He's been taking a lot of reps, so he's hoping maybe.
What grade's in?
He's a sophomore.
He's a sophomore.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Scotty. Good to see you. All right, Corky's Market and Deli. Let's go, though. It's the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Tempur-Pedic and other national brands are giving special savings for Labor Day. And of course, you always save when you buy direct from our factory at Mermaid Mattress, your home for better sleep.
For today, partly cloudy early in the day, cloudy by afternoon, a high of 85 and a low of 63 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy early in the day, partly cloudy in the afternoon, a high of 79 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 79. Your current Milligan vane temperature is 60 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, hello human kindness. This is a supersized sports report, ladies and gentlemen, so buckle your seatbelts, get ready. Hey, this sports report sponsored by the Town Squire. Larry's got your tickets for tonight's Walker Valley at Cleveland game. Get them early. Spare yourself standing in the lines at Cleveland High School tonight and get them at the Town Squires you have for 47 years. Have you checked out the Town Squire Sportswear Selection Fall 2022? One of my friends said, what a selection! T-shirts, sweatshirts, sports shirts, hoodies, believe it or not, even performance lags by Tommy Hilfiger and Crown crafted by Peter Millar, along with other national sportswear lines like Southern Tide, Vineyard Vines, Southern Marsh, Coastal Cotton, Volunteer Traditions, and Johnny O. Since 1977, your headquarters for men's clothing attire. Check them out and let them dress you from head to toe. Locally owned and operated, the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the shop that appreciates a customer. Well, Kansas City opened the NFL season last night with a big win over the Baltimore Ravens. Came down to the final play. The Ravens upset this morning with the officiating crew, saying that the last-second touchdown did not count. Yes, Taylor Swift was there last night. Big night. Tonight, Packers and Eagles for the first time ever an NFL game in Brazil. Now, that's only going to be on the Peacock streaming network at 8 o'clock tonight. Packers and the Eagles tonight. NFL continues Sunday. The Titans at the Bears here. 1 o'clock kickoff on Mix 104.1. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Steelers at the Atlanta Falcons. Yes, we are welcoming the Atlanta Falcons as a 30-plus year Falcons fan. I'm sorry. And Steelers at the Falcons Sunday, 1 o'clock, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. All right, Rockies beat the Braves last night, 3-1. Braves host the Toronto Blue Jays this weekend. The U.S. Open. Jessica Pegula of New York came back late last night, won her match in the semifinals, advanced to the U.S. Open Women's Championship Saturday at 4 o'clock. She'll play Sabalenka. Men's semifinals today and tonight. Number one in the world, Yannick Sinner, takes on Jack Draper of Australia. And the other half is an All-American semifinal. We'll have our first American man in the U.S. Open final since 2006. Taylor Fritz will take on Francis Tiafoe. In the semifinals, ESPN this afternoon and tonight. Cleveland High School volleyball defeated Murfreesboro Siegel last night at Siegel. Southeast Tennessee, we are Southeast Tennessee's high school football headquarters. Supplied by Jose's Supply Group. Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. It's our first crosstown game of the year. Kickoff tonight, 7 o'clock at Benny Monroe Stadium at Raider Field. Triple coverage. Mix 104.1. WCLE-FM 99.1. And MixTV.tv. Tickets early at the Town Squire. Bradley goes to Maryville tonight. 7 o'clock kickoff. That will be with Gary and Earl on ESPN Cleveland 101.3 and worldwide. ESPN Cleveland 101.3.com. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games. Other games tonight, McMinn County will host Tyner. Ooltewah goes to Hickson. Knoxville Central at Ray County. Polk County at McMinn Central. Kingston at Meigs County. Copper Basin. Hello, Copper Basin. They're listening up there. They go to South Pittsburgh tonight. Mix 104.1 is your home of the Vols, presented by TVFCU. Tennessee will take on North Carolina State in Charlotte, the Queen City of the South. Saturday night in the Duke Mayo Classic. So if UT wins, they will be dumping a jar of Duke mayonnaise on Heupel. I'll take Hellman's, thank you. That's tomorrow night, 7:30. Pre-game, 5:30 here, Mix 104.1. ESPN Cleveland 101.3, the home of the Georgia Bulldogs. Supplied by Joseo's Supply Group. Georgia will host Tennessee Tech. The Adam Baggett's. Hello, Adam. Bridget's brother is a Tennessee Tech alum. Anyway, kickoff at 2 o'clock. Pre-game at 10 a.m. 4 hours of pregame for the Dogs. UTC will take on Georgia Southern at Turner Field in Atlanta. 7 o'clock kickoff, WCLE 99.1 FM. All right, we have quite a few middle school updates here this morning. Thank you very much, Andy Jenkins. Lake Forest varsity football beat the Kings Academy 28-0 last night. Lake Forest cross country boys finished second place. Girls cross country finished fourth place last night. In Athens, Garrison Sapp finished third overall in the boys division. Cleveland Middle report, thanks to Derek Morris. Cleveland Middle girls tennis defeated Lake Forest 7-3. Boys beat the Bruins 11-0. Cleveland Middle girls varsity soccer beat East Ridge 8-0. Listen to this. Hannah Kate Tippins. 5 of the 8 goals for Cleveland Middle last night. My goodness, where is the U.S. Women's World Cup team? Hannah Kate Tippins. 5 goals last night, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. JV soccer tied with Ocoee at 0. Football, let's see here. The Cleveland Middle School football team went to McMinn County last night, swept them. JV 20-16 and varsity 24-0. Hey, good morning, Chilhowie Middle. They call us. They beat Sequoia last night 50-6. And then we got word from the Walker Valley cross country coach. Thank you very much. They were first in the Woodland Park. What's this, Bridget? The 5-kilometer race there.
Yes, that is correct.
Lady Mustangs were top 3 in JV. So thank you to everybody who reached out. It is 20 before 8.
At Wholesale Supply, we're more than just a plumbing, electrical, and HVAC supplier. We're your partners in success. Join our
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Dad, what do you want? I'm a little busy right now.
I've been thinking about this whole labor thing.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Well, if we offer up to $700 off Tempur-Pedic, you think we ought to throw in the free delivery too?
I'm talking about being in labor. I am not talking to you about Mermaid's Labor Day sales event right now.
Oh. Right now, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic or up to $900 on Stearns & Foster, plus get free local delivery.
Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Day of their blood drive. You can donate blood today at the Cleveland Blood Assurance Donor Center at the Village Green between 8:30 and 5:30, and then today, and then tomorrow from 11 to 8. Tomorrow from 11 to 8 is the Go Gold Give Back event at Misfit Tacos. So again, So the Give Back event is today between 8:30 and 5:30 and 11 to 8 tomorrow at Misfit Tacos. You can mention Go Gold when you order, and 20% of the purchase will go to our 3 local childhood cancer foundations. So thank you, Gloria, for that reminder.
I told, they told me last Friday morning, whichever high school won the blood drive, I'd wear the jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yep. So we need to make sure that happens.
Yeah. All right, we're running a contest this morning, Bridget. Big crosstown game tonight at Cleveland High School. Walker Valley at Cleveland. 7 o'clock kick. Triple coverage, as we've said, Mix 104.1, 99.1 FM, and MixTV.tv. Who's going to win? That's our question.
That's right. So you can call or text in 423-614-6499. Tell us who you think will win, and you'll go into a drawing to win a $25 gift card from our friends at Little Caesars.
That's a lot of pizza. Hey, the Little Caesars mascot will be out on the new countdown to kickoff at 6 o'clock. Going to be out there with our new pregame set, and we can now officially announce countdown to kickoff.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
What if the stars could reach for us? Right now at Anarquista, they can. The story continues at Astralumina. 2 new chapters are awaiting curious minds. Journey through the dreams of stars as they rest in the Smoky Mountains. Astralumina at Anarquista. There's magic in the mountains.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag. Just $5.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $5.99. Hardee's. Goodness in the making.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination. It's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted, and they found me that truck.
"20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, "Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza." And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that 6,100 students under the age of 18 vape for their very first time every day? It's time to make a change. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Morning to all of you at 13 before 8. And so I'm getting so many texts now, it's just incredible. Let's see here. Lindsay Bell is telling me, we're doing a contest this morning. Who's going to win Walker Valley, Cleveland? And someone voted for Bradley.
Yeah. Yep, they did.
Was it Gary Owenby? It was Earl Rowan, wasn't it? No, Earl didn't have a cell phone.
It was Sailor Harbison.
Sailor! I love Sailor Harbison. That's probably her granddad, Mike Smith. She said, "God bless and go Bears." Okay, let's see here. I gotta do this. All right, I'll skip that. Jonathan Cantrell says, "I love corgis."
Oh.
Me and Caldwell Cantrell love corgis.
Oh, good.
I was glad Scott came in. They have not been affected by the Boar's Head recall, he says.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great idea for lunch today. But they do some tremendous sandwiches there. Corky's Market and Deli, Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., sandwiches, salads, quiche. Okay, he's got tomato pie. I didn't know that until he said, I'm going to go get one. Mm-hmm. I'll be eating that thing all weekend.
Sounds good.
Be chowing down on that. I love tomato pies. I love tomatoes.
Mm-hmm.
But good tomatoes. I mean, you can't. There's a certain time it cuts off. Hang on. Amy McGowan. Now, she's married to Scott. Amy McGowan is literally an ACC legend. Like, they had a ceremony and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? She's won 2 consecutive state championships with Cleveland volleyball. Here's what she said. Quote, "Please mention me when Scott gets on the radio because he said he was tired of everyone mentioning me."
That's great.
And then she said that everything is not about me. Let me tell you something, Scott McGowan. When you become an ACC legend and win 2 volleyball championships in a row as a coach, I think everything's about your wife. What do you think? Bridget, let's check our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy birthday to Mark Johnson, CEO of J&S Restaurants and Hardee's.
Hey, Sheridan, send her in.
Continuing on here, Kent Smith at Ocoee Middle School is celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Christy Goza is celebrating on Sunday over at Bank of Cleveland.
And I talked to Christy yesterday. Christy Goza, by the way, I love Christy. I've loved her for 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
So I talked to her, and I don't know if I'm able to say this publicly or not, but I'm going, what do I care?
Okay.
What's Christy going to do, beat me up? Yeah, probably could.
Yep.
I love Christy Goza. She said she's going to still be there.
Awesome.
So, big announcement, Bank of Cleveland yesterday. Built well, purchasing Bank of Cleveland. And big announcement yesterday. And I was happy to hear that.
Well, good for her.
I love Chris. Yeah. Sometimes you think about people, you'd start a team.
Mm-hmm.
You ever had to start a team, who'd you start with? One of them is Christy, and another one of them is holding on line 10. And then
is she
another
an angry
one
caller?
Excuse me?
Is she an angry caller on line 10?
Hey, caller, are you angry?
Are you talking to me? You talking to me?
Yes, and you're on air.
Oh, why'd you say that? Maybe she was profanity? Good morning, boys and girls.
Oh, no.
This is the real Sandra.
Listen, she's a rock star. I love Christy. She's amazing.
Yeah, she said she's going to stay on over there.
That's good.
I don't know if it's good for Biltwell, but...
They need her to make that fly,
You got it. Hey, hang on a second. You got more?
We have more. Tammy Talent is celebrating tomorrow. Ted Bryson celebrating tomorrow as well. Retired educator, member of the Bradley County Board of Education, loving husband, father, and grandfather. Shauna Young is celebrating today. Great mom, sister, and Grammy. Liz Moffitt is having a birthday today. Special project specialist at Family Resource Agency. Andrew Johnson is 16 today, a student at Cleveland High School. That's from his family. Harper Gomez is 10 years old today, a student at Northley Elementary. Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal is celebrating his birthday today.
You know what he did for his birthday?
What?
He bought the sponsorship to count down the kickoff.
That's right.
But just don't tell him that Shelton and Denny Collins are doing the show. We don't
might
need
back
that.
out.
They'll be down on the track tonight, as a matter of fact.
Awesome. Nate Watson is celebrating tomorrow. Chad Hahn is celebrating today. Great son, husband, father, and fireman for the city of
I know
Cleveland.
Chad Hahn at Westwood Baptist. That's right. Married to Lauren Hahn.
That's right.
He lucked out.
And then Samuel Coleman is going to be 7 years old on Sunday. Happy birthday to him. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Samuel's in the car, by the way, with his dad, Matt.
Oh, good.
From the Logan Thompson law firm, and I went to high school with Matt. And Samuel, I understand you're a lot more intelligent and better looking than your father. So, and that's not really an accomplishment, quite frankly.
Happy birthday, Samuel. So again, 614-6499. You can call or text. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
What do you want?
Are you talking to me now? Hello?
What?
Are you talking to me
Sandra Welsh is our director of ATS, The Bridge. And, hey, it's a big night at Cleveland High tonight. What's ATS doing tonight?
Well, we are so excited. We get to sponsor this big game, and we are releasing our new campaign video and sharing with everybody our new campaign. If you look around town, we've got several billboards already up, and our new campaign is Stronger Without It. So we are super excited. Tonight we have about 30 to 40 students, high school students from all three high schools that are in this video on these billboards, and it's just amazing. This is probably our best one yet, so we're super excited about it.
So I think
and the kids are excited.
So everybody needs to be there by 6:45. I think that's when we're going to air it. Is that right?
Yes. 6:45 is when we are airing it. We're going to have a booth set up with T-shirts, giving away our new campaign T-shirts. So make sure and stop by our booth. And we'll be right there in the middle as you come in the gate, right there at the main gate. So you can't miss us. Just stop by. We got lots of things to give away. What?
Charity Garrison told me when Zeke got injured last Friday night at the Walker Valley game that you came by their home and wouldn't leave. And Zeke said, haven't I been through enough?
You're just not even nice.
You're basically a squatter. I mean, let's just be honest.
No.
You just won't leave.
Listen.
Like a dark hole.
Zeke is an awesome, awesome kid.
He sure is.
He's amazing.
We love him. Yeah.
And he is one of our ambassadors, and he's featured in this video as well. And we did, Holden and I, my nephew, we went by and spent some time with him, and we brought him a bunch of goodies.
Holden kicks for Bradley Central, is that right?
He does. He does.
Yep.
So, and he and Zeke, through our ambassador program, have become great friends, and you know they share a lot of things in common. So it was pretty cool to watch that and see that. He's like, yeah, let's go see him.
I gotta go. ATS The Bridge.
Whatever.
Yeah, and by the way, Bobby Ludwig is going to be so mad because he can't get through because of you. And I'm about to play about a 5-minute song, so.
He'll be okay.
Reagan Hartline. Reagan Hartline wants to hear Foo Fighters Everlong because I raise her. That's why. Okay? If it was her mother choosing, it'd be Kenny Chesney or somebody. I don't mind.
Well, you better be there tonight and be on time. Don't be late.
I ain't coming. I'm going to be home. Wow. I'm going to be watching that NFL in Brazil. That's what I'm watching.
Whatever.
Okay, bye.
Take care of your community first, okay? Take care of your community.
Sandra.
I'll take care. Hey, I'll take care of you. Hang on. Oh, she's gone. Well, there we go. Reagan Hartline wants to hear some Foo Fighters. I raised that girl right. I guarantee you right now. We're postponing everything. Good morning, Reagan Hartline. Daddy loves you. Well, she'll kill me for saying that. I do. I love her.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Love supporting local? Then you'll love shopping with Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, your hometown dealer. We're happy to be part of this community and proud to serve you with the better way to buy and service. Plus, during the Make This the Summer event, you can drive new Ram trucks for as low as $45,000, and we'll deliver yours to your door. Visit your hometown dealer today. Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Cleveland, the better way to buy and service.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or two-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
Hi, my name is Addison and I am from Bradley Central. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a business owner and looking to help your employees out with health care? Direct Primary Care Associates has helped Pastor Ed Lipsey and the staff at South Cleveland Church of God and their families.
One of my deacons, Tim Salms, brought the information to me about Direct Primary Health Care and shared with me what they did, and we reached out to them, and I thought it would be a good supplement for all of our staff members. And so my family and then all the staff members at South Cleveland are all on a plan here, and I think everyone has absolutely enjoyed it thoroughly, and it's definitely unique. It's like no other doctor's office that I've ever had in my life. It's nice to be able to make a phone call just to ask a question and not feel like that you're burdening your physician. They do a tremendous job of making themselves available to you, and I think that's a forgotten thing in most practices today. People have become just so busy, so distracted, so professional that availability doesn't seem to be as important as it was 40, 50 years ago. It's been one of the greatest relationships of my ministry.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
All right, I tell you what, because I postponed everything to play Reagan Hartline a song before she walked in the school door, and now we're way behind. But, you know, who cares? Do I care?
Everything's fine.
So it's 8 a.m. Here's what we're doing. We are doing a contest this morning that is very timely, very relevant, because tonight we have our first crosstown football game of the year. Walker Valley High School will be at Cleveland High School. 7 o'clock kickoff. We'll have triple coverage. Mix 104.1. Also WCLE 99.1 FM. And MixTV.tv. All supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Bridget. Quickly, let's talk about this contest this morning.
Yep. So call or text 423-614-6499. Tell us who you think is going to win, either Cleveland or Walker Valley. And when you do that, you'll go into the drawing to win a $25 Little Caesars gift card. Just got a text here that says, "You made my son's day. Thank you for Foo."
Oh, hey, I love the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
And again, that proves that I raised Reagan right. Her mother's texting me complaining, saying I blame you for her liking Foo Fighters and Elvis. Well, guess what, Mrs. Hartline? I can start talking about who you like. None of them we can play on the radio. Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that.
Well, maybe a couple of them. Are you done?
Yep.
Did you talk about the gift card?
Yep.
When you start talking, I zone out.
No.
All right, news coming up in just a moment. Full news on our website. Hey, go to our website. It's completely redone. MyMix1041.com.
This news update is brought to you by Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services, serving families for more than 45 years. 2 locations, Wildwood and North Ocoee. JimRushFuneralHomes.com.
I was wondering, is the Town Squire a complete men's store? Yes. Larry and his staff have...
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Our legal system is complex, and your case may impact several areas of the law. Don't just hire a lawyer who focuses on one thing. Hire a team of experienced attorneys ready to handle your case wherever it may lead. Call Logan Thompson, one of the area's most respected law firms. From personal injury to criminal and family law, from contract disputes to disability, the team at Logan Thompson will work together to ensure you are well represented and well compensated. Logan Thompson, we fight to win.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
So my mother would always talk to Jennifer and myself about Grandparents' Day, especially to me.
Mm-hmm.
And I told her she made it up. I said, this is like one of those Hallmark holidays or Facebook or National Brothers Day or whatever, you know. And I told her she made it up. Well, then I found out it actually is a true holiday.
Yes, it is.
And so our friends at Garden Plaza in Cleveland will be celebrating once again. They'll be giving away... those autumn, rumba?
Yeah.
And the Copacabana. Anyway, beginning Monday. So Ken Boland will be here Monday morning, but Garden Plaza, we're doing that every day next week. Bridget?
Okay, so Scooter's Coffee is located on Keith Street in Cleveland in front of Leisure Time Bowling, also in Sweetwater and now in Dayton.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is
Come to Best Buy Metals.
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbymetalroof.com.
1041. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. And I know you're hearing Roger, still talking about Labor Day, and I know he sounds confused. And by the way, he is. But what this means is you can still acquire Labor Day savings at Mermaid Mattress. 2 locations serving Cleveland, Georgetown Road off 25th. That is at the factory. And Stewart Road, just down from First Baptist Cleveland, where Jeff Lovingood, in his office, is a Mermaid Mattress. So he does not have chairs in there. He just stays on the mattress. What?
That's fine.
So do the people who talk to him. Immediately. When he opens his mouth, he induces narcolepsy. And so we need a Mermaid Mattress for Dr. Lovingood.
Terrible.
He will hit me in the other kidney.
Yes,
all right.
Now's the time to take advantage of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy early in the day, cloudy this afternoon, a high of 86 and a low of 64 tonight. For tomorrow, cloudy early in the day, partly cloudy later in the day, a high of 80 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 80. Your current Milligan vane temperature is 60 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar this morning, things are looking great out there. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News. I'm Chris Foster. The 14-year-old boy accused of killing 4 people at his high school in Georgia appears in court this morning facing murder charges, and now so does his father for knowingly allowing his son to possess that weapon.
Colin Gray, 54 years old. He is the father of the suspected school shooter in this case, and now the father faces charges of second-degree murder, manslaughter, and cruelty to children.
Fox's Steve Harrigan. The NFL season kicks off with the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs beating the Baltimore Ravens 27-20 by inches.
With the Chiefs up a touchdown, Ravens quarterback Lamar Jackson led his team down the field in the final 2 minutes. And the 2-time MVP appeared to connect with tight end Isaiah Likely in the end zone for a touchdown with no time remaining on the clock. But after review, the call was overturned as Likely's toe was out of bounds.
Fox's Joe Morgan. The monthly jobs report comes out at 8:30 Eastern. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, local and state news. Good morning to all of you here. Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv. And we are in the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, LoganThompsonLaw.com. Well, right after we went off the air, just after 9 o'clock yesterday morning, a major local business story broke, and that is that Builtwell Bancorp Incorporated and Bradley County Financial Corporation announced a merger. Bradley County Financial Corporation owns Bank of Cleveland, and that's the holding company for Bank of Cleveland. And so they announced an agreement for Builtwell to acquire Bank of Cleveland. And Bank of Cleveland, they have 4 banking locations and a home loan center in Bradley County. The transaction's been approved by the board of directors of both companies, subject to shareholder and regulatory approvals. The transaction is expected to close in the first quarter of 2025. Bank of Cleveland was founded by the late, great Bobby Taylor 37 years ago, has been run for many years by his son, Scott Taylor, who said in a statement in a press release issued by both Builtwell and Bank of Cleveland that they looked at numerous partners to merge with, but Builtwell was the best that they, in their opinion. Builtwell is led by Patty W. Steele. She is the chairman and CEO of Builtwell Bancorp Incorporated and the CEO of its subsidiary, Builtwell Bank. Patty said, quote, "We're thrilled that Bank of Cleveland has chosen Builtwell as their partner for the future," end quote. Bank of Cleveland successfully has grown to about $352 million in total assets with over 60 employees. Builtwell is headquartered in Chattanooga, owns Builtwell Bank, a 120-year-old bank with $1.8 billion in total assets, 299 employees. Builtwell has 31 banking offices in Tennessee and North Georgia, including Builtwell Insurance. That's a full-service insurance agency. Also, this morning, an update now on that tragedy in Chattanooga Tuesday morning where a woman was driving the wrong way on I-75 Tuesday morning about 2 a.m. She was killed in the crash, but it's now been identified by Chattanooga police that a doctor was the driver of the other vehicle that was crashed into. It was a Honda vehicle, and Chattanooga police say it was driven by Dr. Richard Sadowitz, who is a gastroenterologist in Chattanooga at Park Ridge for over 30 years. And so that is an update there we're getting from Chattanooga police. It is 13 minutes after 8. Also, I want to make mention at this time, I was so sorry to hear that Pastor Mark Williams' dad, his father, has passed away. And it was terrible news. The visitation for Mr. Williams will be this morning from 11 until 1 at the North Cleveland Church of God. And the service will be at North Cleveland at 1 o'clock this afternoon. Arrangements by the Gem Rush Funeral and Cremation Services. And it's, Bridget, we think the world of Mark and Sandra Kay. Mm-hmm. And, of course, he's just transitioned from the pastorate of North Cleveland to the general council of the Church of God denomination. I believe he's third general overseer now. But his dad, wonderful, wonderful man, who at some points made fun of my mother. So and you can't go wrong there.
That's right.
You can't go wrong there. But, hey, Pastor Williams, we're praying for you and your family this morning. Again, the visitation 11 to 1 today at the North Cleveland Church of God, and the funeral at 1 o'clock today. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on Northley Highway. And anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. And as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. Their annual doggy dip is coming up tomorrow from 10 to 2. The cost is $10 per dog. This is for members and non-members. And all proceeds benefit the Community Support Campaign fundraiser there at the Cleveland Family YMCA. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. Do you need toilet paper? Sun Paper and Cleveland.
Shopping for a great deal on a car or truck? Know this. Cleveland Ford is loaded with vehicles, over 230 in stock, all discounted. I'm talking saving up to $7,500 on new F-Series trucks and Mustang Mach-E. We have financing as low as 0% on Edge and 1.9% for 72 months on new F-150s. And as always, you get a lifetime powertrain warranty and complimentary service when you buy from us. So hurry to Cleveland Ford today, because this sale ends soon, or shop us at clevelandford.com.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
The Mix 1041 Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute and Vein Clinic to remind you that if you are experiencing leg pain, do not hesitate to act quickly. It could save your limbs. Today, let's talk about peripheral artery disease, or PAD. PAD affects over 21 million Americans, often causing leg pain and difficulty walking, but many people are unaware they have it. PAD occurs when plaque builds up on the inside walls of the arteries that carry blood from the heart to the legs and feet. The arteries harden and narrow, a process called atherosclerosis. PAD may also involve hardened and narrowed arteries to the heart and brain, causing an increased risk of heart attack or stroke. You're at a greater risk if you're a smoker, have diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or family history. Early detection and treatment are crucial. VIC is the only vascular practice that welcomes self-referrals and offers timely appointments. They are accepting new patients. They offer 5 convenient locations. Vascular Institute of Chattanooga.com.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Dad, what do you want? I'm a little busy right now.
I've been thinking about this whole labor thing.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Well, if we offer up to $700 off Tempur-Pedic, you think we ought to throw in the free delivery too?
I'm talking about being in labor. I am not talking to you about Mermaid's Labor Day sales event right now.
Oh. Right now, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic or up to $900 on Stearns & Foster, plus get free local delivery.
Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, handmade, hand-delivered.
TV.TV is sponsored by the Cleveland City School System Transportation Department.
Yes, the Cleveland City School System is hiring school bus aides to monitor students, both on regular education buses and special education buses, depending on your assignment. The hourly rate is $12.44 per hour with a guaranteed 5 hours per day. You can begin your rewarding new career today. You can stop by the Cleveland City Schools Transportation Department, located on Mouse Creek Road here in Cleveland. They're open Monday through Thursday from 7:30 to 4.
Well,
Right.
say that last part again. I'm sorry.
They're open from 7:30 till 4, Monday through Thursday.
What? All right. It's a big weekend. It's a big night tonight at Cleveland High School. Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. Who's going to win? Somebody said Bradley. Well, it's Sailor Harbison. I love Sailor Harbison. Anyway. Bridget, how's that going over there as people are voting and they're trying to win? Everybody who enters here going to be up for a $25 gift card from Little Caesars. Little Caesar man, the pizza.
Yeah.
The mascot will be out there tonight, 6 o'clock, at our countdown to kick off our new pregame show presented by RMR Legal. All right, Britt.
Okay, Keith Holloway says Walker Valley will win. Doyle says Cleveland will win. Let's see here. Another vote for Walker Valley. Jim Veenstra says Walker Valley. A vote for Cleveland here. A vote for Walker Valley. So just kind of going back and forth. Christina Pierce says that Cleveland will win. This person says, this is Caleb Bolaños. Cleveland will win tonight. Carla also says,
go ahead.
Also says that Cleveland will win.
Their son is the kicker, Sloan Bolaños.
Mm-hmm. Here's a vote for Walker Valley. Yes. Let's see. Devin Fansler says Cleveland. As we mentioned, Stephen Beasley says a horse will win tonight. Let's see. Cleveland
I don't know Beasley's that smart.
Amanda Schaefer says Cleveland will win. Let's see. Somebody just trying to win Little Caesars. Leslie Bennett says Walker Valley for the win. Tammy Randolph says Cleveland. And then, yep, so that is what we have so far. So again, call or text 423-614-6499. Tell us who you think will win.
8:21. Let's remind you that we are today's best mix and best variety. Home of the only 80s hour at noon today. Plus, great music throughout the day and the weekend. Mix 104.1 inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Take advantage of Labor Day savings with our 45th anniversary two-sided mattress or our Lindsay Line memory foam mattress. Your choice, any size, only $5.95, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy early in the day, cloudy skies by afternoon, a high of 86 and a low of 64 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy early in the day, partly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 80 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 80. Your current Milligan Vein temperature is 61 degrees. Taking a look at the central heat and air radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
At 7 o'clock.
Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Bender Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Bender Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Bender Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, bender-realty.com.
Cloudy skies. Again, going to see some cooler weather coming up as that cold front is going to work its way into our viewing area, but there is a chance of some showers during our afternoon hours today. There is a little bit of fog also on that radio, just kind of between Dayton and Altamont. We have that patchy fog right there. Keep that in mind as you're making your commute, and of course there's some fog out to our west that's outside of our viewing area. Here's a look at that satellite and radar. There's that cold front. It is moving its way from the west into the Tennessee area. Lots of rain down to our south, but that's kind of just staying just below us. But we could see that chance of rain as we head into our afternoon hours. Here's kind of a look at those two systems. Well, what I'm saying is we have two systems here. Chattanooga is kind of just a little bit in between them. This is a little bit forward in time, but we have this low pressure system out here to our west, and then we have this cold front which is going to move down. So we're just kind of stuck. That low pressure system keeping all that moisture down to our south, and then we have a lot of cooler, dry air moving its way into our area. So really, after today, we're going to be left with a lot of dry air. Not going to see much moisture or precipitation over the next several days. Here's a look at our futurecast for 6 a.m. Just a lot of cloud coverage moving its way through, partly cloudy skies. Starting to see that rain come up from the south for the Georgia and Alabama areas, and there's that scattered showers by about 8 p.m. tonight. That cold front starts to work its way through during the overnight hours, and here's kind of a look as that dry air works its way. It's a little zoomed in right there, so we'll have to fix that in just a second, but you'll notice that there was that blue. That's where that cooler air was working its way down. High temperatures today will sit at 88 degrees in Chattanooga, 82 in Altamont, 84 in Lafayette, 85 in Dalton. So the temperatures are still up there in the 80s, but with those lowering dew points, it's going to make the humidity feel a lot more comfortable today. We are in store for some very cool mornings. Today, our low temperature was about 65 degrees. Saturday and Sunday, low temperatures will be sitting at 57 and 56 degrees. That is some sweater weather right there, and you'll notice as we hit into next week, we start to see a gradual warming trend, but still going to be feeling very nice and have that kind of fall weather. High temperatures tomorrow and Sunday, 82 degrees, rising up to 86, as we mentioned before, that warming trend. We get up to 88 degrees on Wednesday, so still going to get up there. Just
big movie weekend. Beetlejuice premiered actually last night and already setting the woods on fire. Expected this Michael Keaton sequel is budget expected to do over $100 million this weekend. Interesting news. Michael Keaton, one of my favorite actors. I didn't know this till this morning. His real name is Michael Douglas.
Really?
Well, when Michael Keaton broke in, 40 years ago, there was already, Michael Douglas, the great actor. So that's when he went with Michael Keaton. Well, now Michael Keaton the first Batman, one of the great actors of a generation. Of course, he's Beetlejuice. He is now going by Michael Keaton Douglas. He's adding Douglas to his name.
Wow.
Now, I think the general population will always be Michael Keaton, but, and by the way, name me a better Batman than Michael Keaton. Go ahead. Try to. What, Ben Affleck? Come on. J-Lo even disagrees with that.
Oh, man.
Especially no. By the way, no prenup. Have you heard that?
Oh, wow.
No prenup. Jimmy Logan is all over that. Anyway, well, speaking of J-Lo, Jimmy Logan. We've always called Jimmy Logan J-Lo. I remember that. No, so Michael Keaton Douglas, Mike Lee, I don't know what he is. He's going to give away free movie passes later this afternoon from AMC Movie Theater in Bradley Square Mall. He's got passes that'll also include popcorn and drink. That'll be beginning at 3 o'clock. Our Simmons Bank celebration list, Bridget.
Okay, happy birthday to Mark Johnson today, CEO of J&S Restaurants
Free
and
biscuits
Hardee's.
for everybody at Hardee's.
Oh, wow. Kent Smith at Oakway Middle School celebrating a birthday tomorrow. Christy Goza is celebrating on Sunday at Bank of Cleveland. Tammy Talent is having a birthday tomorrow. Ted Bryson celebrating tomorrow. His family tells us he's a retired educator, current member of the Bradley County Board of Education, a loving husband, father, and grandfather. Shauna Young is celebrating today, a great mom, sister, and Grammy. Liz Moffitt is celebrating today, special projects specialist at Family Resource Agency. Andrew Johnson is 16 today, a student at Cleveland High School. That is from his family. Harper Gomez is 10 years old today, a student at Northley Elementary. Roy Michael Roman with RMR Legal celebrating his birthday today. Nate Watson is having a birthday tomorrow. Chad Hahn is celebrating today. The birthday wish says he's a great son, husband, and father, also a fireman for the city of Cleveland. And then Samuel Coleman is going to be 7 years old on Sunday. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Ritipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All right. Also, a lot of news this morning. And, of course, the big local business story is that Builtwell Bank has acquired Bank of Cleveland. The story came out just after we went off the air yesterday morning. Again, Builtwell Bank, headquartered in Chattanooga. They've acquired Bank of Cleveland. It's been approved by the boards of directors of both banks. It is pending shareholder and regulatory approvals. That's expected first quarter of next year. Of course, a lot of people talking about that around town. And 37 years, Bank of Cleveland, and the late, great Bobby Taylor founded the bank. And so his son Scott has run the bank for many years and said that they chose Builtwell. They had numerous choices, but chose Builtwell really because of the people and who they are. And, you know, I tell you, we know a lot of people at Builtwell Bank. They're a great bank. They're great people. I've known Patty Steele for a long time, and these are really, really good people. And so, at any rate, but that is a huge story here locally, and we'll continue to report on that. There is more. Hey, go check out our new website. That's a redesigned website, mymix1041.com, which go to the news section, all of that. They work very hard on this. You need to check that out. It's the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. But this portion and this news update, sponsored by our friends at Wright Pediatric Dentistry. Bridget, I know they are now open. I mean, we could almost throw a rock to it from here.
They're pretty much our neighbors.
Yeah,
Paula Parkway, right behind McAllister's. They are accepting new patients. Call Wright Pediatric Dentistry, 423-910-3055. And let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC, located on Northley Highway. And anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Things are still looking great out there. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate looking good as well. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
This traffic report is brought to you by Drain Right Guttering. Call them at 423-472-7018. Online at drainrightguttering.com. The go-to gutter guys.
John the Builder. This is John the Builder at Kia Cleveland.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we take pride in helping our neighbors protect the foundations of their homes. Now, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience serving Tennessee homeowners.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results. But with the same local team, our customers know and trust.
And we're ready to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag. Just $5.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $5.99. Hardee's. Goodness in the making.
Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixedTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixedTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag. Just $5.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $5.99. Hardee's. Goodness in the making.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
At Mermaid Mattress, we've been obsessed with helping you sleep better for over 45 years.
And as a mom of a newborn, I understand the importance of a good night's sleep.
What happened to you?
Your grandson.
This Labor Day, we have the best deals on Mermaid mattresses right here in Chattanooga.
Like our memory foam or 2-sided anniversary mattress in any size for only $5.95.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep handmade, hand-delivered.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
The Mix Mornings is sponsored by the all-new Westmore Church Early Learning Academy.
Yes.
Is that right?
That's right.
Got it right. I can now graduate from there finally. Good.
The Early Learning Academy at Westmore Church is now open. They're enrolling children ages 6 weeks to 5 years old. You can find out hours, pricing, and more at westmorechurch.com/ELA. They're also on Facebook and Instagram. Also, if you're interested in joining their team, they're always looking for experienced individuals who love working with kids. Again, their website, westmorechurch.com/ELA.
Tennessee Valley weather.
Today's best mix and best variety. We are Mix 104.1, the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, partly cloudy this morning and then mostly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 85 and a low of 64 this evening. For tomorrow, cloudy early in the day, partly cloudy by afternoon, a high of 79 and a low of 54. And then on Sunday, partly cloudy with a high of 79. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 61 degrees. Taking a look at the Central Heat and Air radar this morning, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of this aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
The Early Learning Academy at Westmore Church is now open. westmorechurch.com/ELA.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
Hey, it's Josh with exciting news from Wholesale Supply. I want to introduce you to Piper's Picks, now available in our Chattanooga, Cleveland, and Dalton markets. Thanks to our partnership with Piper Strummett and our friends at Progress Lighting, Piper's Picks brings you the latest trends and styles in decorative lighting. Browse our curated selection in our showrooms and make lighting your project easier than ever. Visit Wholesale Supply today and discover Piper's Picks, where style meets innovation. To find out more information and a location near you, visit wholesalesupply.us for more.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Vols, Braves, Falcons, Bulldogs, and more of your favorite teams. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest, and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
The movie theater at Bradley Square Mall and Mix 1041 this afternoon with Mike Lee on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, because God knows, Bridget, we've got to bribe these poor people to listen to Mike.
Well, no. But that is a great reason.
That is a great reason. Beetlejuice. It's almost like, say, if we say on the movie there, which we, Jennifer and Reagan Holt and I watched a couple weeks ago, I think. If you say Beetlejuice, 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 he's supposed to appear. So let me try something. Bridget.
Here he is.
Oh, there she. Oh, that's funny. So anyway, let's do the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial.
Don't wait until you're sick to see a primary care physician.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
Or a provider near you. Visit memorial.org/PCP.
Well, get ready, buckle up. I'm going to take a deep breath. It's the, Bridge is leaning back now. It's the Supersized Sports Report. NFL kicked off last night, kicked off the season with the Chiefs beating the Ravens 27-20. Came down to the final play. And yes, Taylor Swift was there. Yes. Tonight, Packers and Eagles, the first NFL game ever in Brazil. Now, that is only on Peacock. The NBC streaming service tonight, Peacock at 8 o'clock. Titans at the Bears Sunday, 1 o'clock. That'll be on Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Steelers at the Falcons Sunday, 1 o'clock. Falcons on ESPN Cleveland, 101.3. And as a 30-plus year Falcons fan, I'm sorry. Rockies beat the Braves 3-1 last night. Braves will host the Toronto Blue Jays all weekend. At the U.S. Open, Jessica Pegula came back late last night in the women's semifinals, and she won. In 3 sets, she'll face Sabalenka in the women's championship tomorrow, Saturday, 4 o'clock on ESPN. Later today and tonight, it's the U.S. Open men's semifinals. World number 1, Yannick Sinner, will take on Jack Draper of Australia. And then an All-American men's semifinal, which means we'll have the first American man in the U.S. Open men's final since 2006. Unbelievable. That'll be Francis Tiafoe and Taylor Fritz tonight. Cleveland High School volleyball got a big win last night thanks to our Cleveland volleyball reporter and I guess first gentleman of the Cleveland volleyball dynasty, Scott McGowan, his wife Amy, and they beat Siegel last night. Of course, Scott came in. I want to repeat this. Scott came in about an hour ago, and he told us that this Boar's Head recall does not affect Corky's Market and Deli. Not affected by that. They serve, of course, Boar's Head meats, the finest deli meat. And then Amy said make sure I mention her when Scott gets on the air because apparently he ignores her. All right. We are Southeast Tennessee's football headquarters, supplied by Joseo's Supply Group. Tonight, it's our first crosstown game of the year, Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. Triple coverage. Mix 104.1. 99.1. That's WCLE FM. And we will be on MixTV.tv. Brand new pregame show over there will start at 6 o'clock. It's Countdown to Kickoff, presented by RMR Legal, home of the free will. Happy birthday. I believe it's their wife's birthday today. RMR Legal. RMRlegal.com. Bradley at starts at 6 o'clock. They'll be on the track. Shelton and Denny Collins. And Jack Fennell, by the way. What? What's wrong?
Juan Gomez says you would have made a perfect Beetlejuice, that you're about the same height. And if you look at the credits, then Steve was a stunt double for Beetlejuice.
Hey, thanks, Johnny. Thank you. Let's see here. Bradley at Maryville tonight, 7 o'clock, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3.com. Hardy's Friday Night Blitz after the games on Mix 104.1, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, and MixTV.tv. Other games tonight, McMinn County hosts Tyner, Ooltewah goes to Hickson, Knox Central at Ray County, Polk County at McMinn Central, Kingston at Meigs County, Copper Basin at South Pittsburgh. And tomorrow night, the Tennessee Volunteers will take on North Carolina State, the Wolfpack, and the Duke Mayo Classic. Bridget, that's at 7:30 kickoff here on Mix 104.1, presented by TVFCU. Pregame at 5:30. And you know, the winner of that game, the winning coach, gets Duke mayonnaise dumped on their head.
Oh, wow. Okay, have fun cleaning that up.
Let's hope Coach Heupel gets a hair wash in the mayonnaise tomorrow night. And I'd say that I'd pick Hellman's, but it's just fun.
Duke's all the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Whatever. That's about right. Anyway, ESPN Cleveland, 101.3, home of the Dogs, Georgia. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Georgia will host Tennessee Tech tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Pregame at 10 a.m. Georgia does 4 hours of pregame, and you know what? It's actually really good. They do a great job. UTC will have Georgia Southern at Turner Field in Atlanta. Kickoff 7 o'clock tomorrow night. WCLE 99.1 FM. Our middle school report. Lake Forest varsity football beat the Kings Academy 28-0 last night. Cross country at Lake Forest finished in second. Girls cross country finished in fourth. And Athens last night. Garrison Sapp third overall in the boys division. Cleveland Middle girls tennis over Lake Forest 7-3. Boys beat Lake Forest 11-0. Listen to this. Cleveland girls varsity soccer, Bridget. They shut out East Ridge 8-0. Hannah Kate Tippins. And I know her family. 5 goals.
Wow.
5. That's like getting 2 grand slams in baseball.
That'd be some kind of record.
5 goals for Cleveland Middle last night. 5 of the 8. Hannah Kate Tippins, mayor of Cleveland Middle this morning. And then Cleveland Middle football swept McMinn County last night. JV 20-16, varsity 24-0. In middle school football, hey, thank you, Chill Howie Middle, for letting us know this. They beat Sequoia 50-6, and then Walker Valley varsity cross country first place in their meet at Woodland Park, and the Lady Mustangs top 3 in JV. I said everything I need to.
I believe so.
That's what we call a supersized sports report.
Yeah.
And you know what? We love it. Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, tonight is our first crosstown rivalry game, Bridget. Come on in and get in. It's Walker Valley at Cleveland High School. Kickoff at 7 o'clock. And we're running a contest this morning.
That's right. We want to know who you think will win the game tonight, Walker Valley or Cleveland. So you can call or text 423-614-6499. And when you do that, you'll be entered to win a $25 gift card from Little Caesars. So if you're texting in, be sure to send us your name along with your pick.
All right. And triple coverage tonight of the big game, Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, and 99.1. We'll have you fully covered. And we start our TV coverage tonight at 6 o'clock, our brand new countdown to kickoff, presented by RMR Legal, home of the free will. Find out more at rmrlegal.com. Back with our movie guru, Gideon Ratcliffe, in about 18 seconds. Solutions Finance of Tennessee, your hometown lender, locally owned and operated. Loans for used cars, motorcycles, ATVs, home improvement, furniture and appliance purchases, and other worthwhile purpose. Solutions Finance, Keith Street, phone 339-6772. Gideon Ratcliffe here. You know, I like to have Gideon in, especially when we got big movies out, and boy, do we have one really already open, Beetlejuice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tim Burton returns for a Beetlejuice sequel to name you can't say 3 times, but
well, don't say Bridget 3 times as she appears. What do you make of Beetlejuice and the phenomenon? Obviously, it's a It's a sequel about 30 years in the making.
Yeah, it's interesting. I've never seen the original one, but
You've got to see it. It's a great movie.
yeah, it's one of those classic Tim Burton films that Tim Burton's a director I haven't really gotten into as much as I should have, as much as I like just good kind of cinema and stuff. But yeah, he returns with Tim Burton, Winona Ryder, Jenna Ortega, and Willem Dafoe, and others. A stacked cast for this. So yeah, Michael Keaton. Yeah, it's good. I guess it was, from what I've heard, it's very good.
I'm going to see it. It's, and then Michael Keaton comes out and says, hey, I'm going to go by Michael Keaton Douglas. Have you seen that?
Oh, no, I haven't. That.
He was, and I did not know this till this morning, he was Michael Douglas. His real name's Michael Douglas.
Okay.
But 40 years ago, there's already a Michael Douglas, so he did Michael Keaton. But now, and he's one of my favorite actors of all time, but Michael Keaton will be Michael Keaton Douglas. But now Tim Burton did the first Batman, I believe, with Michael Keaton as Batman, the first one.
Yes, I believe that was.
And to me, it was the greatest one ever. So. Well, what else is going on at the movies?
Not much. This seems to be. I expected this to come out more closer to Halloween. I don't know what the lineup looks like Halloween weekend. Why this came out in September, but that may just be a choice based on the studio and everything. Not much else. We still have. Deadpool that's making waves still, like months later.
Yep. It's nearing $1 billion, or it's already hit $1 billion, maybe.
I think it's already hit $1 billion. Is it like one of the top grossing just we're kind of in that lull before we get after Thanksgiving when we get into Oscar season. So you just kind of have a few kind of mid hits, but you may have some secret hidden gems that will come out between now and then.
I saw the lineup, I guess last week I was looking at it, and now in October, there's going to be some pretty big, starting in October and then through the end of the year, they'll start rolling out some big ones. So are you going to watch the Beetlejuice movie?
Probably not.
Get in!
I'll probably watch when it comes to streaming or something. But
you're the guru. We got to have you watching. Yeah. All right, buddy. Hey, thanks. And speaking of which, Free Movie Friday with Mike Lee. The next afternoon drive this afternoon, we'll be giving away tickets to AMC Theater, also free popcorn and drinks. That's with Mike Lee this afternoon, beginning at 3 o'clock right here. We'll take you know what? We're going to take a little break for music. That's what we'll do. So more music on Mix 104.1. We are today's best mix and best variety. It's a new one from, oh my goodness, Post Malone. Right here.